Let's chat about how we can teach our kids to have a good work ethic by what we do. So here are 3 ways that we can foster solid work ethics in our family. Number 1 is showing up when no one is watching. Now, let's be real. Someone's always watching. Our kids are with us 24/7. However, when we think no one is watching is when it's super important to show up. They're going to notice when we put the wrapper underneath the couch instead of picking it up, thinking, oh, I'll get to it later, or we leave the empty toilet paper roll on instead of changing it, or we gingerly put that last piece of trash on top of the overflowing trash can because we don't want to walk down 3 flights of stairs to put it into the dumpster. Okay, that one might be me specifically, but y'all get the point. If we cut corners, our kids are also going to cut corners. And I'm sure I'm not the only mom out there who gets frustrated when we see our kids taking shortcuts. Yet, are we the one to blame? I don't know. That's something you have to examine in your own life, just like I do. The second way is keeping promises to ourselves. Now, again, I'm 100% guilty of not doing this correctly. And the example I always like to use is, and I tell my kid this all the time, is this is the last time we're eating out. It's time to get healthy. We got to get serious about this. 3 days later, we're ordering from Sonic because, quote unquote, we had a long school day, or it was a content prep day, or we ran out of time running errands, or fill in the blank. Regardless of the reason, we're teaching our kids that it's okay to not keep our word. So they're going to carry that out into the real world, including work. And then number 3 is to do our work cheerfully. Now, I do not struggle with this near as much anymore, but in the beginning of my marriage, I did. Most of y'all know my story. I was not planning on being a mom or a wife. I was 100% focused on my career. So when I decided to become a paid stay-at-home mom, doing all of the laundry and the dishes and sweeping the floors and all the stuff that comes with being a wife and a mom, I didn't love, and I made that known. And luckily, my daughter is too little to probably remember that. But now that she's 8, she absolutely copies my attitude, and yours probably does too. We're doing them a huge disservice when we say, do as I say, not as I do, because again, we're reinforcing that they don't have to play by the rules that they expect everybody else to play by. Let me know in the comments which one hit home for you. Which one do you struggle with? And did I leave something out? Is there something else that you do in your home to foster that good work ethic within your children? If you found value in this post, go ahead and give it a like, share it to your stories, and help somebody in your homeschool audience. And then save this to reference back later. And make sure you're following me at Helping Hearts Homeschool for more parenting advice.